Claim with the double here today takes into 80 Metro winners. So after today, claim finish for Zach Lloyd. Gates open here in the third. They're off and racing. Pretty good line out. McGean and the nose roll handle the start well. So United using the fence to slide through. United Nation sits handy between the pair. The followed by Aristonus taking a spot down on the rails, and further back to Fonga Hugh just easing back. In advance of Verona, and Kirkaby's going to settle last. So United in front of McGean, ahead between the pair as they turn out of the straight. Fonga Hugh caught 3 wide at the moment. Might have to go forward here as United Nations holds that spot, one off the fence, and up the inside is Aristonus. And the last two, Verona on the inside of Kirkaby. 1,800 metres to run. So United in front. Fonga Hugh has to go forward on the outside. The alternative is to sit 3 wide. So Fonga Hugh presses on now and ranges up on the outside as So United, and it looks as though McGean's just going to hand up there as Fonga Hugh rolls to the front now. So Fonga Hugh leads clearly by a length on McGean, and Hieronymus handed up there on So United back to third. A length off to United Nation. Then came the favourite Aristonus, a half the outside Kirkaby, and Verona is the last one. So they've got 1,300 metres to run, and Fonga Hugh shows the way by a half length on McGean. Then So United in a trailing position third, a half the outside United Nations. Then came Aristonus from Kirkaby, and a length and a half to Verona is back last of all. They prepare to lead the back straight now. They've got 1,000 metres to run. Fonga Hugh did a bit of work there in the first couple of 100 metres. Shows out by a long neck here to McGean. So United with a trail today on the inside of United Nations. Then the last start winner Kirkaby parked on the outside of the favourite Aristonus. And Verona's last of all. There has been no change to the order for the last 800 metres. And the leader is Fonga Hugh by a half length on McGean. Then So United travelling well behind them. It's going to need a bit of room soon as just peeling 3 wide now is United Nations. McGean's under plenty of pressure. Further back to Kirkaby. Aristonus rides the rails into the straight. Fonga Hugh swings 2 lengths clear. So United goes to second, and now Aristonus is on the scene. Verona cutting loose with a big run, a powerful run wide out, and in a bound Verona's come from last, swept to the front of the 200 metres. Verona raced 2 lengths clear from Aristonus and Kirkaby. They're fighting out the Manas, but Verona with great acceleration, and Verona draws clear for a big win by 3 lengths to Kirkaby. Aristonus third, then United Nations, So United, Fonga Hugh, and McGean was last. That was impressive. Verona. Number 6, Verona. Kiramar David Eustace prepare, and Tyler Schiller in the saddle. Sitting back last, up to the 1.5 miles today. First try at the distance, I believe, for the mare. She did one in the Queensland Oaks last year. Verona, ridden stone cold there, has swamped them in a big way. She's by Bellardo at a Spam a lot. Been well over